What's happening, and welcome to Burgertime episode. I did it like I said. I'm a hot dog. I'm chasing you down while you try to make your burger, and I get beer to get peppers.
What a wiener!
Here.
Everybody always said I was a big weenie, so I'm just this is how I
awesome,
make it true.
Oh, that's hilarious. How hot is that, Chuck?
Oh, luckily it's like a light foam, but yeah, I'm already starting to feel heat in it. Luckily, I have no sleeves, so that's a good thing.
A true DJC hot dog outfit. No sleeves.
PJ Smith says time to light that grill. Oh yeah, I did that earlier. Jeff Davis, what's going on? Big Block Plymouth, what's happening? Checking in from Disney World, won't be able to listen right now, but figured Burger Time deserves some attention after the long wait. Absolutely. Have a great stream. Thank you. StashNet, what's happening? New avatar as well. What is happening? Good to see you.
Hey, StashNet started on channel.
Oh, I gotta check that out. Geeks with Cash, what's happening, sir? What's up, Nick? Turbo Joe in the house. What's up, everybody? Burger Time, my kind of game. Yes, it is, dude. It's mine too as well. I love that game. Brian F says Burger Time is a cholesterol-free game, so freely enjoy. Thing is, this burger isn't cholesterol-free, but I'm eating it anyways. The dark side, what's going on? His weenie is overheating in that weenie costume. Awesome. Salvador in the house. What's happening? All right, I think I'm caught up here.
I think so.
So how was your guys' it's been like, what, a couple weeks?
3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, because we went to reschedule and then rescheduled again. And
yeah, we skipped Memorial Day, and then last week it was just a wild weekend.
yeah, I had family in town, so that kind of worked out anyways.
Yeah, I was out of town, so
yeah, so that worked out perfect. Ooh, yeah, I can feel the heat in this thing now. So I wanted to, before we get into the burger stuff, before this weenie dives into a burger, I wanted to see about the next poll because I figured I'd wait because I couldn't remember what games we wanted to put on for the next challenge. Obviously, there's no more Burger Time, but didn't we had Star Strike on there was one that still hasn't got, right?
Star Strike, yep.
Now, Jeff, do you have Diner now or no?
No. I do have Stampede.
Man.
That'd be fun to do.
Oh, that's right. I have Stampede. Let's put that on there.
He just got Stampede.
I do have Stampede.
Whoops.
What did I get? I got Stampede, Cubert, Beam Rider.
Oh, you got Cubert too. That would be nice.
Oh, I got them right here. Yeah, Beam Rider, Bump and Jump.
Salvador's right there. Lock and Chase. We've had Lock and Chase on there quite a while.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've got that.
Pretty bad, eh? We can't remember. It's been so long.
I know, right? I should have just kept track of everything we've done, and I just haven't. So right now I got Cubert, Star Strike, and Lock and Chase, and what we said Stampede, right?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Stampede. I mean, there's so many. We'll take us a while to get through these, but and then we can always go homebrews too. So next game, and we got all the sports games too. We haven't even touched.
Right.
So Cubert, Star Strike, Lock and Chase, and Stampede, and the polls are open for our next high score challenge. Michael Hayes in the house. What's happening? Mr. Dan Ruff in the house. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm sweating on this. I have to take this. Oh. Woo. Oh, now it's like wearing a turtleneck. Oh, that's even worse.
You might be forgiven not to be wearing it the whole time, you know.
Well, it's going to take me a while to peel out of this bad boy. So
you got to find somebody to unzip the back.
Camacho.
Hey, David Camacho, what's going on?
Dude, I haven't seen you in forever. Hello. How do you go poop in that? I had to peel myself out to go to use the restroom earlier before the stream. I think this is a child's costume. I just had to stretch it over me, but luckily it's just a sleeveless. It's just a head hole and 2 armholes. You know, luckily I lost a little bit of weight, but I'm still I'm stuffed in here like a sausage. I'll tell you that.
Hey, does David still have his YouTube channel? I went to look for it the other day and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I was because you did all. David, you were collecting all the sealed games, man.
Yeah, sealed collection. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's really neat.
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely. He had like more than one of each two. He had like different. He had a lot of good ones though. But then they start getting really expensive. Let alone they're not trying to do sealed copies of some of those expensive ones. It's really hard to find. I mean, could you imagine trying to do like a sealed copy of Stadium Mud Buggies or something like that? Oh, the head is the funniest part. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. I could probably keep that on because it's either way, it's going to have some heat to it. But you want to have that? Well, I'm Family Channel, but it's something head, a weenie head. We'll just say that. Anyways, well, let's start. Jeff, I have not watched yours yet, so I'm going to start with yours.
Well, Chuck, you mentioned you have a family show. I was very frustrated in this video. I let the expletives fly, so you might want to keep the sound down.
Okay, I'll put down the sound a little bit. I mean, for the most part, it is, but I mean, it's not like if anyone's watching, there might be some viewer discretion. Hold on, let me see. I love it how it's listed as the most frustrating. Here, we'll just mute it. The most frustrating game of Burger Time ever.
I haven't watched it yet either, so
I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if my controller's not working right. I mean, he kept Peter Pepper kept going in the different direction I wanted him to. It's driving me crazy.
Here we go.
So you guys are going to crush me this week. My main goal.
To me, the controls are fantastic on this. That's why I think it was such a good version. So, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, for now.
Get a pepper right there. Use a pepper, get a pepper.
And then you can't. Well, if the sound that you can't hear me when I'm complaining about the controls because I'm like, come on, move. Like right here, right there. I was trying to get up. I was trying to go across, and I went up. My mistake. I don't know how that happened.
Oh my God, this brochet bun is awesome.
Ooh. You're making me hungry there, Chuck.
Now I kind of want to hear the expletives. No, I'm kidding. I'll keep it off.
Oh, turn it up. We got to hear them.
All right, so just so you guys know, there may be expletives in this if you've got kids watching, but here we go. Let me put it on. Where am I at?
Hopefully it's more of me just getting upset than cursing.
Oh, for God's sakes.
For God's sakes, he says.
Right off the bat.
How dare you say that on this channel?
Oh, jeez.
Dressed as a hot dog eating a burger. This is fantastic.
Move!
I couldn't give him the move there. Oh.
Original side buttons were shot. Yeah, it's still a great game. I was doing that with Diner. I just did a Diner video. That's why I was hoping we could all do that as a challenge someday. But that is such a fun game. But I actually was getting so into it, I totally forgot to use my peppers on one full run. And I got far. I got like 5 levels deep, and I'm like, that's right, I have pepper. I could have went farther. Kurt Bradshaw in the house.
Hey, Kurt.
Why do burger patties look like pickles in this version? Oh, I think it might be just the lighting or something. They're brown patties. I always thought they looked like brown
turds. Clear screen.
Because there is pickles in here. They're veggie burgers. Never played Cubert. Recently acquired a copy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's from what I remember, it's pretty good. I haven't played it in a while. I have the Cubert arcade out there.
I think you're doing pretty good, Jeff.
Yeah, I would say this is a pretty good run so far.
Oh no.
For me, it was pretty good because I got the second screen.
Controller, move. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Michael Hayes made a good point. I think that's the same brown they use for the ape in Donkey Kong, right? Make him look green, olive green.
Yeah.
Same with light blue looking like lavender. Yeah, because a lot of times like the water, like in auto racing or golf, and then the sky and like Frog Bug, sometimes depending on which platform you play it on, it can look lavender instead of sky blue.
Oops. Come on, guys. Come on.
Lance, what's happening, dude? Happy
Hello.
Burger Time Monday.
Oh, pepper. Go get that pepper.
There, you're getting the peppers. That's good. See, that's the main thing, is to get them in a single file line, and then you could just kind of lead them over everything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
No.
I have one. Yeah. Oh, that's right.
8,000. 8,250. Okay.
Can't believe you talked to Junebug with that mouth.
I don't play video games around her.
Oh, there you go.
That's funny. All right. Pretty good run. I mean, was that like kind of the first time you really got into like really trying to get a high score on that, or?
Yeah. Well, it's the first
Play
time
it a while and you'll love it, man. You just gotta learn. You just gotta learn it. I was the same way.
It's the first time I've played it on Intellivision, to be honest.
Okay.
After giving you 3 weeks to practice, right, Jeff?
Yeah, I know. And I recorded that about 4 hours ago. So
Michael Hayes says, "Yep, 16 colors. You can't change them. Same as on the Commodore 64." Yeah. Oh, Hasselhoff, what is happening? Yes, on your phone. Well, I hope you can see this fantastic hot dog costume that I've squeezed myself into.
Hey, Hasselhoff.
And we're eating some burgers. Well, I'm eating a real burger, and we're making burgers on virtually. Going for a complete Parker Brothers set. Yeah, the only one I'm missing is I'm missing 2, Cobra and Tutankhamun.
oh, isn't Burgertime the game that the developer, the programmer, was going on his honeymoon, getting married, and had to get it done really fast? Is that the story? I think.
I didn't know about that.
Story.
That'd be kind of neat. He
Lance,
did a fantastic job.
Lance, let us know if that's the case.
I agree, Lance. It does seem like it's more like the notes are there, because even in the arcade version, it almost skips a little bit. Like it wasn't, like, you're right, like it was rushed. Michael says, "I'm going to see if I can add original music to a better mousetrap right now, but I'm finishing 3D printing another board game." That is awesome, dude. I cannot wait to see that. All right, we are going to pull up Papa Pete's run. And let's see, Chrome tab. And we're leaving all expletives in. Just kidding.
Here we go.
All right.
I'm going to warn you, I am not very good at Burger Time. Not very good at Burger King.
Look how awesome. See, now the colors look right there.
Uh-oh, he's going to get me.
Like that looks a lot more browner in HD, don't it?
It does, yeah.
So I think. Oh man, I keep like putting that flashback off, but I do need. That's something I really need to invest in.
Now, why I didn't just crush all 3 of them right there, I have no idea. But all right, we're trying. Okay, let's see what I can do. Oh, that helped. I'm going to go. Ah. Okay. Don't get near the side when you.
Michael Hayes always working on something. Yep. Try to figure out how many Parker Brothers games are made. Kurt, Hubert, Popeye, Frogger. Well, there's
6.
6. Okay, yeah, because I have Empire Strikes Back, Popeye, Frogger, and Hubert. I just need Tutankhamun and Cobra. Twin, or is it Twin Cobra or Cobra? Something like that.
Super Cobra.
Super Cobra. Ray Kushner finished this in 3 months before his wedding. He was done in 2 months and play tested it for 1 month. Wow. And it's considered one of the greatest games on the system, too.
Oh my gosh, less than 3 months. That's nuts.
That burger's done.
I love watching Pete's capture because it's like so incredibly clear and crisp.
I know, it always looks great.
Like mine's on the original hardware. It's the fuzziest of all time. It's like you can almost hear the buzz from the capacitors.
Like Donkey Kong is a bonus for doing it like faster.
But I always thought this, like for the Intellivision dial, that this actually controlled really good to just round those corners, like if you just swiped around your thumb.
If the time is not just right, though, it's very easy to, when you're trying to go sideways, to just keep going up or go down.
Yeah, I've had that happen occasionally. I guess maybe I have a little more muscle memory of it because I played this so much.
Maybe that's the key. Is I'm trying to go too fast.
Yeah, there's level 1.
That's great. That's good for me. So we'll get to the second level anyway. I got 3 men left and 5 peppers. I can't forget to use the peppers.
Yeah, what was their total? 8 levels in here? Is that how it went?
7, I believe. There's
7,
7 different
okay.
ones. Yeah. And then you have the Super Burgertime, and it's got like 50 some or something like that. It's crazy how much more it has.
That was good.
Oh, PJ says for some reason Bite Night isn't returning any requests for Ultimate Flashback right now. It seems anyone knows anyone that can do it, either than him, ready to mail my. Yeah, I kind of want to do that.
All right, so I'm gonna go away from the side on that case.
I ended up getting some more Sega stuff instead, but I do need to do that. But I'm also trying to mod mine, so. But the cool thing about the flashback is the HD. The HD is going to be the
for sure.
way.
Okay, get him up. Oh,
Pete, do you have an original Intellivision that has HDMI built in?
No,
Whoa.
no, but I have a modded one that I got from Luke.
I don't think I've ever done that before.
That he doesn't do that typically, but I got one from a while back. AV mod.
Yeah, the control off. I always thought the arcade had the control off. I always thought this one was pretty spot on if you knew what you were doing.
Follow me. Oh, you friggin'.
I can't wait to see Oscar Myers score. That's Mr. Oscar to you. Yeah, Super Chef. There's a Super Chef BT that's still listed. I think it's in Australia, but it's listed on eBay right now for $279.
Yeah.
I think it's $279. I don't think it's $379. $279 or $379.
Or if you have a way to play it, it's $10 for the ROM on.
And then once again, the Ultimate Flashback is the other way to play.
Or an LTO Flash, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Or just straight JZI and TV on your computer, but then you have your control issues. But with a game like Burgertime, the controller doesn't have issues because it's one button and direction pad, so you can play with any controller.
Yeah, it's got like, I don't know, a lot more versions than.
So you got you're getting us. He's already at 13,000.
He's doing great.
We got a guy on here.
You're doing really good at this. I'm bunching up in the shoulders.
More and more you think about it, it's like you just got to try to work your way around to get them all behind you, like you said before, in a single file line. And then if you can manipulate them around behind you, you can always get them into a spot where you can get a little bit done.
Yeah. You basically Pied Piper them, just kind of, and just get them to follow in a line, or they bunch up as like one big glob, and then you're you're golden.
Oh, that's not going to be good. Get out! Nope, done.
Stash that says if just a random day and you're craving Intellivision, which one do you play? To be honest, it's bowling, Burgertime, and if I have a friend with me, baseball. But those are my 3. If I'm by myself, Burgertime is kind of a good go-to for me. And Diner too, because I have Diner. I just have the cartridge of Diner though.
I usually go to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, that's a good one too.
Tron Deadly Discs a lot.
I was hoping to get over top of it first, so that's almost the end. Is that it? Nope, one more.
Tried to get some of the retro achievements for Burgertime, but I couldn't even clear level 2 without dying or using a pepper. Tougher than I thought.
Stop. Whoa.
Trying to remember what level the pickles come into, because this is what, level 3?
This is level 3. Yeah.
This is 3. Okay.
The pickles, I believe, come into 4.
Okay.
Friggin' son of a gun.
Oh, there's a pepper. Oh. And then they always, and if you drop the bun on them, they will sometimes, almost 90% of the time, spawn right where you killed them, and then you'll run over them and get killed. And then nice.
Oh, I won a free man. That's good. Over 20,000. That is like a freaking personal record.
Nice. So 20,000's free guy. Okay.
Right. So they are way over there. They can't get to me easily. So if I can wait and get a double drop,
that's a beautiful strat. Unless they come above you. Nope. They followed you. Right. Boom.
Oh, it reappeared right on top of me. That's
and then you just did that. What we were just talking about.
What happened? Yeah.
But you have the extra guy. That's perfect.
I gotta be careful.
Hacking treasure retirement. No kidding.
Been there. Now they're everywhere.
Pickles on level 5. Yeah, because I think the next one is
five.
the one where you have to keep backtracking, where they follow you and there's only one track to take, and then you got to
That
keep
real
going
single
back
file
around.
line, yeah.
And I think that's it for me. Almost got through 3 levels.
So
Oh,
21,800.
no, I got one more. Oh, no, game over. Game over. Yeah. Okay. 21,800. I'm happy with that.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Now let's. Whoops, it's still playing in the background. Hold on.
9 minutes.
Let me pull mine up here.
No. Okay, I set time for 9 minutes. No, cancel second. Echo. Cancel second timer.
Look at that high quality stream right there. Look at that RF connection right there. That's a pure RF you're getting right in your eyes right now. This is some of the best footage you can ever. Everything's green.
Intellivision.
They respawn where they are if you take them for a ride. If you squish them, they respawn from the sides. Yeah, the long straight pass level 4.
Right.
Dropping them on there.
Close pull so far. Okay, let me check that.
More points. Whoa, that was explosive.
Oh wow.
Yeah, trying to get them.
Hubert and Lock and Chase are 33% each to right head to head. Star Strike just behind at 24, and Stampede with only 10.
Wow.
All right. Time to get to those alt accounts voting if you want to get your favorite game played.
Maybe Stampede can be the new Burgertime.
Look at this movie. Look at the improved resolution.
A bunion, if you will. I missed that pepper over there, but that's okay. I'm at 5.
So this is put through a VCR, so it's basically like modding it with an RCA. So it does have a little better, but it's not great, but it's better than
Now, sort of.
yeah, than like an RF.
They all bunch together. They're gonna all see. Now they're taking different directions. and
Wait, Pete, what did you end up scoring?
Like 22,000 or something.
Yep.
Okay.
Shoot.
Man, that's pretty
Well,
good.
let me fast forward mine a little bit because we'll be here forever. But so I got, let's see.
Chuck, are you bragging?
Yeah, we're gonna be here forever. Obviously, I played so long.
Close.
We'll get to the end of 3 here. But yeah, this is what's up, Ocean Sword? Thank you so much. I'm just a big weenie today, but it's Burger Time Monday, and we have I have burgers. I'm a weenie and a mug of beer.
Get on that same level.
Cheers to you.
And that was a double drop, and that got me to the next level. Level 3.
That's the Eagle renderer. That's weird. You run over the high. Yeah, you kind of do go over it. It's like it's like a billboard or something.
Yeah, it is what it is. Also shouldn't have wasted that pepper, but
Yeah, nothing's worse when you have like a few peppers left and you go through like 2 of them just to walk away, just to get out of a corner.
double drop. Oh shoot! I was checking out the pepper ice cream.
Oh, man, he
cone
came out of nowhere.
And I got hit by a hot dog.
Hit by a hot dog.
I'm glad I got you, DJC.
But, things are getting a little wacky.
He's a weenie eating a burger. It's pandemonium, mass hysteria. Dogs and cats living together.
Fake out. You want to get them to go to a different direction, but you still gotta be careful.
All right, we'll fast forward.
5 enemies.
So this next level. This is the one I kind of wanted to showcase here. Let's see. This level here.
One direction.
Yes.
Wow.
This is the one that really will be frustrating because you can go all the way and then you have to realize that you're stuck
Go up and travel.
and you have to have peppers. And I only came in with 2 peppers.
See, I'm already screwed. So
See, right here, I'm already.
This guy with pepper.
So I have to use one just to get by.
Get back. You know what I'm saying? You have to go all the way back around.
And I think I end up getting by this one because I dropped this guy. But watch the luck in this part. Boom. It's all about faking them out, because if they think you're going to be on top, you stay on top till they move up, and then you go back down. And I screwed myself for getting that pepper.
Because I don't want to waste the pepper over dropping them, so I got to go back up around.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
Yep, this is where... And then I try to hit him with a double pepper,
Oh, I didn't get them both.
which is weird because they both turned orange, but it still killed me.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But yeah, there's a couple close calls I remember doing this, so there I'm just like, whatever, just get these things dropped.
I definitely need peppers. I'm literally just gonna die. There's no. Oh shoot.
See, right there that was my turning point right there.
Oh,
Until
no.
that happened.
Wow. Wow.
Man,
I mean, that was a waste of a guy, but that. Wow, I took some chances there.
this could be a
Yeah, I need
TJC
pepper
win.
big time. All I
Dogs
need
and
is
cats living
follow
together
the
is a story of his life.
He's gonna come right up there, and I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do.
You would eat a burger with footprints all over it. Yeah, why are they? These are some big burgers.
So I'm gonna need to go down. This is my last. I may
Hey, Pack Opening Pro, how's it going, man? It's DJC Inception.
This way.
Oh, this is getting really fun.
This is a tough one.
I can't remember how I get out of this. Oh, here we go.
They're gonna end up running up this way.
So I had to like lure them, yeah.
So you can fake them out.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just it's tedious, but it gets it. That was if he wouldn't have changed directions, I would have been screwed again.
They have this at least to get a double drop here. That egg's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh yeah.
See, if I would have waited a little more towards the ladder.
I might be able to pull this off. Oh my god, I might be able to pull this off.
I thought I was dead in this level, and this is how I end it.
Wow.
Now enter level 5 with the
That one's
pickles.
a tough one.
Right.
You gotta do back
Wow.
This is fine
wow.
with the pickles.
Come up there.
I always thought the animation for the pickles was pretty good for Intellivision, you know? I thought they were
We have
neat.
achieved pickles, but still no peppers, which is scary.
Yeah, I'm at 0 peppers and 0 lives right here. So you can only guess where my game's about to end. Oh, I took a chance running over there.
Oh, a pepper.
Lucky getting a pepper.
Nice. Get some points.
Yeah, I really like this game. Like this is one I'd pick up if I wasn't streaming or something and just wanted to play.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that was stupid to walk. Oh, I thought it was wow, another pepper.
God,
Walked
more
right
some
into it.
peppers. Here we go. Drop. Oh, I was gonna try to
What do
drop
I have
one of
on
those
this?
guys, but- All right. Come on, single file line of.
Ryan F said you were in a real pickle.
We're good to go.
Yeah. And then on the way to level 6.
The 5th level now.
Yeah.
Wow, you're almost to the end here.
Only one pepper though, guys, and it gets.
Yeah, 1 pepper, 0 lives.
Crazy. 33,850. Not terrible, but not the absolute best.
Fight over, he'll be the chef and he'll be the egg.
Oh, please don't.
What came first, the burger or the egg?
Close. Oh, I can use that pepper. Can I get it though?
Oh.
Yeah, they start really hunting you down too and getting a little faster.
Absolutely.
Like those hot dogs are getting super. Oh,
Oh,
and that's how I died. 35,850.
wow.
35,000.
Nice.
Almost
So
made it.
that was fun, guys. That was probably my most fun I've had doing. Whoops, I'm still in the background here. Let me shut it off. Yeah, that was the most fun I had doing a challenge because I was like, oh my god, this is my game, and this is a game I actually played recently. You know, I don't know, it's just one of my favorites. Along with does it loop around and continue forever? No, it does. I believe it. Yeah, what do we say? 7 levels, but then it will get harder and faster after the 7, and it will reloop the 7.
Yeah, just a little bit faster and harder than the one before.
Just before the Intellivision Virtual Expo in 2020, I ordered a hot dog costume plus a banana costume and an egg costume. So a little bit of diner and burger time in there. Thanks, Dashnet. I got to win. I finally got to win.
Nice.
Who else in here has ever worn a hot dog costume? Anybody that doesn't worry about dignity or reputation or anything like that, they wear hot dog costumes.
Hey, you got a hot dog costume on, but I got a DJC costume.
Yeah, easy. I got a DJC costume. And Jeff's rocking the play date.
I am.
All right, so I'm going to check our poll. We have a poll going. We only got about 28 votes in so far. So if you haven't voted, it's what our next game will be for our high score challenge. And we are at a 39% for Cubert, 36% for Lock and Chase,
Wow,
18% Star Strike, and a measly 7 for Stampede.
Poor Stampede.
I don't think we're ever going to get to play Star Strike, though.
Star Strike's always kind of, it's either, it doesn't even make it as a mid. It's always like a third placer.
Yeah, exactly.
So I got, I adopted a cat. I have a new cat now. He's starting to get adjusted. And I didn't have a time. I was going to download a video and show it. Sometimes he'll get bored and it'll be at night and I'll be sitting there watching TV and he'll start chasing his tail, but like fast, like he'll spin like a little tornado trying to chase his tail. And then I just egg him on. I'm like, get it. You got it. Get it. It's right there. And he'll fall on the floor. Just like, it looks like he hurts himself, but he's just like, it is the funniest thing ever. I've never seen a cat chase its own tail that fast. And it's so funny. And he's like cow print, like a black and white. So I call him a little cow cat. He doesn't really even have a name. They named him Ace at the Humane Society, but I'm like, is that really his name? They're like, nah, we just give him a weird name. And I'm like, so he's just cow cat.
Holstein.
Xavier.
Nothing better than a Holstein cat.
Chuck, you thought about getting a basket for your cat?
Oh yeah, see, I could get. No, I can't. Then I just stealing Pete's gimmick. I'd rather have the one that just runs in a little circle and looks like a cow. I think that's a little different.
Coco used to do that, but that's why she got so fat. She caught it.
She caught it and ate it.
Nothing to run around for anymore.
Drove home and see you guys made a comment. Oh, okay. I just confessed that I wore a hot dog costume. I voted for Star Strike twice. Nice. DJC, show us the cat. I think maybe on Amico Forever, I'll try to put together a cat fighter video. See if I could edit him fighting himself. Oh my God. Yeah, my contact lenses.
I wonder if you bite me every once in a while. I drive my finger in your face.
Is the hot dog suit official DJC Game Studios apparel? Well, it is for this show. After this, it's going to go in the archive of costumes. Unless they come out with like an Amico Burger Time or something. This poor cat is thinking, what the F did I get myself into with this guy? Yeah. No, he's pretty tame and like scared. Like he don't really like, he basically stays under the bed upstairs and, unless it's just me in the house, then he'll come out or one other person. But if I have a few people over, he doesn't even come out. He's just like, I'm standing here. People are like, hey, buddy. And he's like, yeah, no. The cat I had before would literally, if someone like rang the doorbell, he'd run to the door. He just he was like a dog. Like he just didn't care. Yeah. Nothing scared him, nothing at all.
They're their own people, right? Like they all have different personalities. Like this is the regular cat house here. And we got this one who's just a ham and one that rules the roost, the oldest one. And then we have one that's that way. Like whenever you come home, just like the dog is there at the door waiting, greeting you. Yeah. And we have another one who's just a big, strong cat who's the charcoal is in a lot of the videos.
Yeah.
He's a good cat. And then we have one that has never been in a video because she's just a recluse, scared of
Yeah.
her own shadow. You know, only time she ever comes out is if you're laying on the bed or sitting on the bed. She'll get up on the bed beside you, but as soon as you get up, she hides.
Yeah.
Very strange, you know. But they all have their own personalities.
Yeah, that's growing up. Like my whole family, most of my family had cats. Like we had 2 growing up. Or we had a dog when I was a kid, and then the dog passed, and then we got a cat, and then we got another cat. And then my cousins both had cats, but they had one that would just walk around, wouldn't scare nothing, and then the other one was just like you said, you just cough, and they're not coming out for an hour because they think the world's ending. You know?
No, exactly.
Cat versus flamingo. Lance says, yeah. There you go. We'll see if
cats. You know, it won't be. Go ahead. It won't be too long before Electronite has some games out. They'll be releasing Cat Attack, which I'm looking forward to.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. I think it's a maze type game, but Cat Attack, not Mousetrap, but it's not like that one. It's a little bit different, but we'll find out more about it. But there is a game coming down the pipes. It was supposed to be out kind of by now, if not for the board shortage, which I think.
Hopefully, I'll finally get my Galdon 4.
Hopefully, yeah.
Exactly. I've been waiting for that for a long time.
Yeah. 2 years, 3 years, right?
About almost, it'll be going on the 2nd year. Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of people have been waiting for Robot Army and for Infiltrator and stuff. Those pre-orders were in. They've got playable copies, but ROMs, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I was like, I'll hold out for the physical. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm a patient guy, as everyone knows. Astro Smash has a pause button. I had forgotten that. Any other games? They actually all do. 1 and 6 press at this, or 1 and 9 at the same time. 9, yeah. Is pause on Intellivision. You can pause any game. It just goes to like a gray screen, and then you just hit the disc or a button to restart it. But yeah, that was I don't know if it was the first, but it could have been the first game system with a pause.
It's actually built right into the exec.
Is that what it is? It's just the programming.
Yeah. You know, Michael would know the details on exactly how that works, but it works for many, many games, and it's because it's part of the exec, I believe.
Star Mercenary. Which one? Was that another Electronite one? Like a space shooter? Or?
It's a Kai Magazine game. Again, just like the Sora of Godland Thor, but it's going to be out through Electronite. Nice. There's been no digital release of it yet. It's waiting for the physical release as well. But we may see it as soon as October, maybe at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. So. That was a lot of news on the Indie Homebrew Spotlight. I released that.
That's cool. I have to check out and see what's up because I know Frankenstein's Monster was another one. I just loved the box art I wanted to get, and Unlucky Ponies Adventures.
That's
also
available again now.
7. Oh, I might get that.
Say that again.
3 and 7 works at all.
You said Unlucky Ponies Adventures, which is available now. What was the other one you said?
Frankenstein's Monster.
That's delayed a little bit, but it'll be out quite soon as well. The Intellivision Revolution, right? Do you know they sold out of Intellivanias again?
Oh, I'm sure that was fantastic. What a game of the year, right?
Sold right out again. But in the last newsletter, he said they are making more again. They'll keep making Intellivanias until if you want a copy, you're going to get a copy. You might have to wait a while, but very much worth it.
Boring technical fun fact. 3 and 7 also works for pausing because the Intellivision can't tell the difference from 1 and 9.
Yeah, it's the two opposite corners. They said
I can pause Utopia. Yeah, you can. You can pause Utopia. Oh, that's to me, that's the best right there.
Yeah.
I would be a hot dog walking down the Vegas Strip in that costume. This is 100-degree weather. Oh, he'd really be a hot dog. Yeah. We're supposed to hit 100 tomorrow.
Wow.
But then but I'm also in Michigan, so we might get a foot of snow the next day. So that's just how it always works here. But
yeah, we got close to. I think we got to 99 today.
Wow.
Really hot. Jeez.
I was helping a friend install some light fixtures outside, and it was the sun was baking down. I had to throw some sunblock on.
So, Jeff, have you gotten any homebrews yet?
No. What do you think the best one to start with would be? One that I can actually pick up. Not that's.
To me, there's only one that you should always start with. That's DK Arcade.
Yeah, and that's the one I need to get too.
You don't have that. You have that.
Of all the games, right? I know.
I mean, if you like Donkey Kong, which I think you do,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is a great Donkey Kong. Oh, jeez.
Handicap John Hancock. Oh, maybe. It's 57 degrees, rain on and off. Love it. Oh yeah, see, that's how I am. I like the fall weather. Oh, there you go. I can bring back the hot dog costume for the Deadly Dogs game.
Yeah.
That's in Dig Dug. Which I know there'll be a video out soon about that.
Yeah, I've been saying it for 6 months now. Why not? 2 months. 2 months actually. It was May 1st. Well, or no, it was March 1st. Oh my God, it's been 3 months.
Yeah, DK or D2K is actually the one, because doesn't D2K have the original one and the enhanced one?
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah, so that might be the one I'm going to try to find.
Well, I mean, it's going to be much more difficult to find the D2K than the DK
Yeah.
arcade. This one is much more difficult to find now.
I should have got it when even if it was like $100, I should have got it.
There, you should be able to find this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the DK I've seen on, I think on Television Collector had a few of them for a second. I don't know if that's...
Then they went to a Television Revolution. They may still be on a Television Collector.
What else is in my costume? It's just one piece. It's literally a one piece of foam.
You're ketchup on that hot dog. Huh?
I am squeezed in like a sausage, literally.
Is there ketchup on that hot dog?
Yeah, there's no, it's just mustard.
Okay, mustard relish are okay, but like, you know, everybody, good Bostonian would say, you don't put ketchup on a hot dog.
See, what I like is, well, I guess it's more for brats, but I like a Louisiana hot mustard sauce or like a spicy mustard with like, and then I'll do like jalapenos or pepper rings with like a brat and just, my God. And if it's like a hot firecracker brat, like a Johnsonville firecracker, that's even better. I like the spicy. I like the spicy.
And sauerkraut.
Yes, I love sauerkraut on hot dogs.
Yeah.
Let me guess. I want my Amigos to become a music video. Yeah, I'll definitely wear a hot dog if I do a music video for any of the Intellivision songs. Maybe I'll do a Burgertime song, but I don't have the rights to it. That Data East would come after me. People like, I don't think so. Yes, my lucky hot dog. You missed a DJC one. I think it's a lucky hot dog costume. So yeah, so now I got to wear this every time I do a challenge. Just kidding. Papa Pete recommends a lot of homebrews, beers. That is true.
There are just so many.
So delicious, graphic.
Hey, graphic god,
what's happening?
You should have a show where you pair Intellivision homebrew games with
homebrew beer.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be
great idea.
I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. Was that a cackle? It was a little bit ago.
Yes.
Oh, enjoyed that visual immensely. Oh, what other costumes? Well, I have a inflatable flamingo costume. I have a mouse, a freaky mouse mask that looks like the Purge from when we did Mousetrap.
Yeah.
I have a Skeletor costume that has like the foam muscles. I got a Greatest American Hero costume with the cape and wig and the tights. And a skeleton costume, a police officer for the Dukes of Hazzard, Roscoe P. Coltrane, like the blue shirt and the cowboy hat. I got that costume, a prison uniform costume, a doctor costume. I have like a bunch of stuff. It's basically old Halloween costumes, and I never rewear them. So then now they'll become characters or stuff on the channel. CC Mental. I was waiting to see if there'd be a cackle, but no. Every show can use more cackle. Just like the Go Game, Go Aquarium. By the way, are you getting a second one for the other wall? I think that would look probably best.
No.
Working on it.
She says, Lance, pray we never meet up in person. In Nova Scotia, we put hot dogs on our pizza.
No buns, just the hot dogs.
Yeah, Well, no, I mean there was one they did like like a Coney Island dog, which is basically a nice smooth chili with mustard and onion and you use like a good natural casing, so they snap when you bite into them and stuff. Like that was like a big thing, and well, obviously New York, but it's also a Detroit thing is at Coney Island. So we had a thing called a Coney pizza where they would do diced onions, chopped up hot dogs that were grilled, and then they'd put mustard on it, and I don't think there was sauce. They put something else for the sauce, and it was cheese or something. But those were good. A Coney Island pizza and a Coney Island dog. If you were a hot dog, would you eat yourself? It's a simple question. Carrie. Oh, that's right. I remember, wasn't that on SNL when Will Ferrell was being Carrie? Would you eat yourself? Simple question. That's awesome.
I miss Harry Carey.
Oh, B-17 Bomber Boy.
Uh-oh.
Love my Dawn Air pizza. Nice. Yeah, sure, the prisoner outfit is a costume. Well, they don't let you take them home with you, so it'd have to be a costume. Hot dogs and homemade pizza, that's what my mom would do for 6 children. Yeah, hey, right? Hot dogs on homemade pizza. That's awesome. Another thing was you do like well, no, I guess that you could do it in like spaghetti sometimes as well, but I know they had like the SpaghettiOs used to make one that had like the Franks in it. But you could do my dad used to chop up the fried bologna and chop it up and mix it in with like scrambled eggs. That was like a delicacy in the morning. Like I used to love eating eggs and bologna like chopped up. It was basically like having little cubed hot dogs, like pieces in it.
Sure.
I mean, that's all bologna is one giant hot dog cut in a big flap, like a flapjack.
All the other parts of the cow.
Yeah, it's nothing like some. I always say it's talons, tendons, and eyeballs, and just into a creamy paste, and then formed into a tube. I have the gold
hot dynamites. They're called. They're a little pickled hot sausage used to buy, but they're in a wrapper. They had like a little bit of juice in them. Hot dynamites they called them. You flipped it over, read the ingredients. It was beef. And of course, it's always in the order of the most significant item in it, right?
Right.
Beef, and the second ingredient was beef lips.
Beef lips.
Beef and beef lips was number 2. So
it
was made out of the lips of Bessie right there.
Yes, it was. And I do have the gold Princess Leia bikini as well. That'll be on next week's show. Whenever we do Empire Strikes Back.
I'm trying to tell you, I can't make next show.
There's something going on here too.
Because I'm sure that probably exists in some sort of costume form. I would not be wearing that. I'd wear it over the hot dog costume. I'm not wearing no bikini. You know what hot dogs are made of? Lips and a-holes. Best movie ever. Did that costume come sleeveless? Yes, it actually did. That's why it fits me so well. All my heat comes out from my arms, so it's perfect. Savage says, beef lips. Holy cow, I just logged in and I see human hot dogs. TJ, what's happening? We're playing Burger Time. Eating burgers and dressing like a hot dog. Oh, that's a cold burger. Just got out of Haunted Mansion. Glad DJ C didn't change into his eggplant costume. JD will be subbing for Papa Pete and Go Game Go on that show. All right, let's see how this poll is coming along. All right, we have 36 votes. Wow. Hubert at 42%. Lock and Chase at 36. Star Strike in the middle, sort of in the middle. It's third place. 14%. And Stampede, I think it's going down at 8%.
There's very little love for Stampede. I'm shocked. That's a great game.
Yeah, it is a great game.
But yeah, Lock and Chase and Hubert. The Hubert's getting a lot of votes, man. That's awesome.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm ready to do some Hubert.
Yeah, mine's over there.
You need a costume aquarium. It's just called a pile on the couch. That's all it is.
So
yeah, I got to put the suit jackets and stuff over there too.
I think CC's saying is Jeff needs another aquarium over his right shoulder full of costumes.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I'll send you one. Let me order it for you right now.
Okay.
No.
Get kicked off.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe page to get Jeff a second Go Game aquarium.
Dude, if I ever get monetized, that's great for super chats. Ask like the chat, be like, hey, everybody donate $1. You know, and
That's
if we
right.
had like 40 people in here, we'd easily be able to get like anybody or put anything on this channel we wanted at one point, you know. Damn, I voted for Stampede. Yeah. Your vote went to the wastebasket.
It'll come.
Yeah, it will. It will keep
We
it on
never
there.
had a game shut out.
Watch out for the collision detection with Intellivision Qbert. I haven't played it in a while. I played like the arcade a lot, but I don't. It's been a bit. And I used to play Atari 2600 a lot because my cousins had Qbert way before. I didn't get it till later when I started collecting as an adult for Intellivision.
We had it way back when, and it has its issues.
Every time I think of Qbert, I think of the old lady in the King of Kong documentary.
Yeah, wasn't she the record holder during that video?
Oh yes.
Wow, I have to rewatch it. I haven't seen
Vaguely
that.
remember that. I've seen that 3 or 4 times, but that's not a big part of the show or anything. And PJ, man, that was got to vote for Stampede. Stampede's awesome.
It is, man. It is. It's not a bad one.
It'll come around.
Now,
We'll
now
get
it's
in
time
there.
to get the alt accounts voting for Stampede. Remember, we did this before. So if
That's
anyone thinks that Stampede is not giving a break right now, it's time to get your alt accounts activated and voting. We're only at 38 votes. Stampede at 8%. Right now, it's all Qbert. Full steam on Qbert right now. And we got about probably another 5 to 6 minutes left. So I would do. Oh, it was the world record holder. Then she died. I didn't know she died.
That's all she was hanging on for.
Where's the beef? Right between my buns. And I mean these buns.
That's another game you have now, is it? You just got Bump and Jump as well, didn't you, Jeff?
Yes, I've got.
Oh, we can play that.
I've got the cart only, but I've got it.
Nice.
So we'll have to keep that in mind for a future poll.
There's nothing important on the overlay for that, is there? Bump and jump?
No, I don't believe so. We'll check it out. But
Wouldn't think so.
you can go online.
Yeah, Bump and Jump
the
channel.
overlay.
I'll
Take a
have
look.
to add that. Lance says Stampede is the new Burger Time. Stampede's the new Meg. 10th time is the charm.
The difference between Stampede and Burgertime is Stampede's been at like it shot up to 6% and then leveled off at 8%. Burgertime will go up and start off with like 80% of the vote and then fall down to
the biggest upset ever.
8 or 9 weeks in a row.
Sabater says, have you ever seen the video of when they had some AI play Atari 2600 Qbert and it figured out some weird unknown way to commit suicide and then run the score up exponentially? No, I haven't.
Well, that's
I'll have to
pretty
look that up.
fascinating right there. Jeez. All right.
PJ says, hey, Jeff, you and Qbert can cuss together this week. Damn you, go game go.
Damn you, go game go.
Still nobody's made custom bump and jump levels, I assume.
Yeah, there's Super Bump and Jump that's out by Intellivision, right? Isn't that custom levels? I've never played it.
Was there a super? Oh, I think there was some
Super Bump
sort
and
of
Jump
game.
is available for free, I believe, from Intellivision on the in the ROMs vault. I do not have it. I've never played it, but I gotta go in and take a look at those again and load some up.
Qbert said it best. That is awesome. Yeah, I do. That's one I never really got into or played. If I played it for like 2 seconds and then went right back on the shelf. Is Bump and Jump. So I'll be like basically jumping into that, bumping and jumping into it. If we play that for the kind of like a first time thing. I'm not familiar with it.
It was one that I always thought we had when I was a kid because I could kind of remember playing it.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I got the thing from my brother-in-law and all the games there, it wasn't there and I didn't have it. So I don't know what I remember from when I was a kid, but I swear we played Bump and Jump when I was
I'm trying to remember what it even looked like as far as the.
Well, you have it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely got it. I think this is one I got. I can't remember where I got this actually. Well, it's not much of a screenshot on the back, but
No.
it actually looks kind of good. I mean, it doesn't
No,
really show much.
I've not played it very much at all, but I think
Great cover art.
people like it. You know, it's a well thought out game.
I'm looking up the overlays, and there's 2 different sets for Bump and Jump.
Was on like one, like I know they do those newer orphan overlays or whatever.
Psycho Stormtrooper ones from Roger.
Yeah,
one is all red and black, and the other one's like full color.
Well, one's got to be a custom one, then. Yeah, for sure.
It's
My expectation is that come out so late in the so late before the crash, almost to the crash. There were probably initial releases from Mattel with overlays, and then when it carried on and was released later on, it was released without overlays. So somebody created overlays to go with the ones without, as opposed to just recreating the original ones from the Mattel. That's just a thought.
Oh, it looks like it's the same art, but just red and black instead of color. Yeah, that's interesting.
Graphic design was Daisy Nguyen. Daisy. And project coordinators David Warhol and Andy Sells. '83. Yeah, right at the crash, right? Talk about right at the crash. E.T. and Bump and Jump. Red and black were the cheap. Okay, you were just reading this. Original Mattel overlays were gray and background had full color. Yellow Shed was the cheaper version. Oh, the original. You know what? I don't even know if I have the original manual in there or not. PJ says a guy in Michigan is modding my Intellivision as we speak, so I'm hoping to be able to submit a score next week. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I'm in Michigan. Why am I not sending it to that? Now, is he doing just an AV mod or doing like an HDMI mod, PJ? Oh, when? So Daisy when? But yeah, no. Oh, just an AV mod. Okay, that's I got pretty much mine's already. I have to see my buddy to have it done, and I just been. I either have family coming in or something else like that was happened this weekend, and then our last Monday up to this weekend through this weekend. So I haven't been able to go to my buddy's shop yet. But like I said, it's just still sitting literally waiting to have 3 solder points done on it. That's it. Because I finally broke that RF shield off. So we got about 30 seconds left if you want to get the votes in. But I think
it's like Cubert's going to take it.
I think it's going to be a Cubert high score challenge at this point. Well, Stampede went down 1% to 7.
Poor Stampede.
It is a Cubert. So Cubert at 44%, Star Strike at only 12, Lock and Chase at 37. So I'm ending it right here. It is Cubert going, and go game gone. All right. So we got Cubert as our next challenge. This should be interesting because the disc on Cubert's going to be an interesting control feature.
I've always thought Cubert had pretty bad controls on every system I ever played it on.
Well, the arcade
over the
awesome.
diagonal stuff.
But basically they mount the joystick on an angle like a diamond. So you're actually going on the corners of the disc, but it's
do they do the arcade stick like
the actual arcade mount is mounted like tilted so it's like a diamond, so you're actually going into the you're not going up, down, left, right. You're going in the corners it's must like an 8-way or would it be?
You end up holding this one. You end up holding your controller like this at an angle.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I never did that. That's not a bad idea.
I used to do that on different systems. Yeah, hold the controller. It's
Wall Dog won on Atari Age. Oh, he can do both. Oh, so he can do HDMI. Oh, that would be interesting. Then I might actually send him one. That would be very interesting if he could do that. Wall Dog 1 on Atari Age. I'm just going to... There we go. Perfect. Still, RF still works good. Oh, Odyssey 2. You have an Odyssey 2. No kidding. Now I got to pick up Q-Bird.
It shouldn't run you too bad. It's not that expensive of a game.
No, I don't think I paid much for it at all.
Yeah, no, that's pretty common.
Fairly common, yeah. Well, that being said, what you got coming up, Pete, on your channel? Probably some Dig Dug stuff, probably, huh?
Yeah, that is coming eventually. But right now, I just released a pickup video, actually, about 15 minutes before we started tonight.
Nice.
That I've been working on, and I did some streaming the other night. I'm going to do some more streaming, some gameplay soon. I got a new computer, so it seemed to work really well the other night, I guess. Everybody said that the sound...
Yeah, you were doing Shark and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Play a little bit of
I saw that.
Chat pick the game, and we'll take a look at it and all the different stuff on my Ultimate Flashback. I could play most of it okay online right now. So, all right, man, I'm going to do some other stuff too. I got my RetroPie here, so it's just a lot of fun to do stuff like that. I'm going to try to do that a little bit more often, and I've got a couple other things coming down the pipe for interviews and such on the go, which I haven't even shared with Jeff yet. So we're gonna we have some things coming on the horizon anyway. Yeah, it will be Tuesdays, I would say right now. Tuesdays at 8:00 Eastern is when my standard time would be. Like to pick it up then again. Yeah, I did the Better Mousetrap video the other night, last Wednesday. I got it released on to celebrate. Michael Hayes celebrated his birthday last week. So if anybody didn't get a chance,
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Michael. And I told him, I bested him and said, I'm going to have a Better Mousetrap video out that day for him. But that was Wednesday, actually. And I got it recorded and done, but I didn't get it out until Thursday, unfortunately. Sorry about that, but that's okay. We had the big second anniversary Go Game Go show that night, so I had some stuff to get ready for that too. But anyway, if anybody's interested in a Better Mousetrap, which is coming down the pipe from Michael, whether it's going to be a ROM release or a physical release, check out my videos and then compare it to the videos that we all did for the original Mousetrap a few weeks ago. It's really neat. The improvements that he made are significant and very, very good. Well,
that's good. I don't want to give anything away. I'm just going to watch the video, so that's awesome. Right, yeah, because just playing that, we all had our critiques about what we liked, what we didn't like. A cool game. It's just they could have done so much better with it. Yeah. And that's, I think, yeah.
But the soundtrack was fantastic.
Yeah, the soundtrack. Dun, 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 dun. Will the retro and wrestling show come back? Lance asks.
You never know. I don't know. We got sort of I don't know. It just sort of it ran its course for a while, but maybe Jeff and I'll get it back. I know Jeff's watched a lot more wrestling right now than I've been. But AEW is still pretty hot, isn't it, Jeff?
Oh man. Yeah. Did you see it that Jeff Hardy just got arrested for his third DUI?
Yeah, it was like after midnight this morning he got busted.
They just like when I just opened my phone, it was like in the news and it had his mugshot. I'm like, is anybody watching this guy? Like, he just keeps getting DUIs. Like, who's letting him get into a car? He's like a celebrity. Shouldn't he be like Ubering around or have like a driving service at this point? Like, if you're gonna drink, you know,
someone needs to talk to him before something bad happens. Because
big time.
Really. But one comment on Michael. Michael says in the chat there, people want the music put back in. I'll see what I can do. I only saw one comment where somebody said they liked the music. Because the vast majority of us didn't like the music.
Oh, no, I didn't like it. I wouldn't mind different music or at least like a looped tune that was a little, maybe one that got in your head you liked, you know, but that one was like shrilling just sounds that just repeated.
Yeah. So I could see where some music would be good, but I'd rather have no music, like just the sound effects of the gameplay than music that's going to be distracting like the old music was, Michael. So I really didn't see that many comments. I saw one comment from somebody who said they really liked the music or wanted to keep music. So
I'd like to see what the arcade version has of like what the music sounds like.
Yeah,
because was not too familiar with it or got a chance to play that much as a kid at all. Really,
even in the Coleco version, there was music, but it wasn't music like they had in the Intellivision version, which drove you nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Senator says maybe the music just played through once and then stopped. Yeah. So it just didn't keep going and going and going. Carnival had the most annoying music. Hey, maybe we should throw that on a play.
For sure.
Put Carnival with Star Strike and Stampede.
Do you have Carnival?
there you
Jeff?
go.
What's that?
Do you have Carnival?
I do.
Yeah, I should have Carnival too.
Well, then why are we considering it? Because that is the game that needs to be played. That and Sharp Shot, right, Lance? Gonna have Sharp
Ooh,
Shot.
Sharp Shot's cool too.
I don't think I have that. Let me see.
I wouldn't call it cool.
I do have that. I didn't know it. Okay.
So hey,
It's
there's
just a
all
it's a
kinds of
punishment game, we call it.
them. We're gonna put Star Strike, Stampede, Sharp Shot, and Carnival. That's next week's picks.
Jeff, what you got going on the Go Game Go channel?
Well, we've got our open chat on Wednesday. Stuart will do a Hammer Away. Don't know when that's coming out yet. I've got a play date game review coming out every day this week, so Monday through Friday. The newest one just uploaded right before the show. And that's it for this week.
Very, very cool. Well, I've almost ate this whole thing, but it's so cold now, I don't think I'm going to finish it. Anyways, thanks to everyone for coming. I guess the suit was definitely worth it. It literally showed up on my front porch right before the stream.
Oh,
Like
wow.
I was like, oh my God, it made it, because I ordered it late last night, early morning. So like, talk about Amazon just dropping something off after in less than 12 hours at your doorstep.
That's amazing.
Unbelievable. Just because I was like, oh my God, the Burgertime show. I said I was wearing a hot dog costume. I was like, I got to get one. And Amazon's your friend. Amazon's, you need a hot dog costume on your porch in 8 hours? Sure, we got you. Dude,
Oh wow.
unbelievable. But anyways, thanks everyone. I appreciate it. We'll see you back for a Cubert show. What we call it, the Cube show, the Tower of Power. I don't know.
I just can't wait to see the Kubert costume.
Oh shoot! Now I got to get a costume for every week.
You have set a precedent.
That's right.
Yeah, now every show after is going to be boring. Like, oh, he's just wearing his stupid shirt.
Oh, Stampede, cow costume.
Oh, I could do the cow costume for Stampede.
Carnival, rabbit costume. Or duck.
Why is that a lot to do? Oh, it's because it's the shooting gallery with the rabbits, isn't it?
Yeah. And a duck.
Or Cubert. I think Cubert make a nice hat if you just like
I could have. I just cut out his,
cut off the legs right there at the bottom, just put it around your head.
cut off his legs and wear him as a hat. How morbid. But anyways, it reminds me of Pixels when the guy ends up marrying him and they have marrying the girl that Cubert turned into and they had Cubert babies. It was really weird. Good movie, but just really strange at that point. Anyways, we'll see you next week for Cubert. And that's about it. Take care. Eat some burgers.
See you guys.
See ya.